Amid the pine forests on the Fort Polk Army base, a mock village, complete with hired actors, provides the setting for U.S. troops to practice working with the Afghan forces that are taking over counterinsurgency operations. Today's scenario, U.S. forces come to help Afghan uniformed police capture an insurgent. U.S. Army Major Fred Rodriguez does a dress rehearsal on how he'd approach the local Afghan police chief with information on how to go after the target.
I'm going to show him a picture of the guy and see if he's seen him, walking around town.
I met him today for the first time. So rapidly establishing rapport and then getting him to do something that really is beneficial to his town, but it's something that I need him to do. That's critical.
Playing the role of police chief is this 24-year-old Afghan immigrant. He asked us not to show his face for fear insurgents will attack his family back home.
Once, if they know the culture, when they go there, it prevents from killing innocent people, The soldiers go there, somebody is shooting them from a house. If they don't recognize the people, who is bad, who is good, at least they get some idea that that's the bad guy and that's the good guy. They should at least become careful,
Afghan police head into the village. U.S. troops stay close behind. A battle begins. An Afghan police officer is wounded. He gets help from a U.S. medic. The stress of battle is played out in full detail.
Tell your wife to calm down!
In the end, the insurgent is captured, and it is Afghan National Security Forces, not U.S. troops, who did it. Army Colonel Matthew McKenna is one of the architects of the training program for U.S. advisors.
We have to enable the ANSAF to take the lead because at the end, at the end of the day, we're going to leave their country and we wanted to leave it secure and stable.
The scenes acted out in dressed-up shipping containers are part of a wider strategy that will extend to other parts of the world.
I think the training methods will go, beyond Afghanistan, but, what we're looking toward in the future is how we use small teams to support combatant commanders' theater security cooperation objectives. So a lot of the skills that we train or we teach and train here are very applicable to working with any nation in any part of the globe.
Using these exercises, McKenna's 162nd Infantry Brigade is now developing a training model for operations in Africa, Washington's new area of focus where U.S. advisors are helping regional partners go after terrorist threats. Luis Ramirez, VOA News, Fort Polk, Louisiana.